I left YouTube in the first place. It feels like it's not just easy to go live and just do your thing. It's all of these hoops you got to go through. And I was getting tired. I was about to give up because I already put forth effort, and at least, I got some mascara on for y'all. Put my little bendy on the cover. I had a pimple right there, so it looked like I had a bendy dot. But fortunately, I bought these bejeweled bendies, so I was able to put this on. I think that's how you say it. But anyway, whatever. Whatever, YouTube. Don't make it hard for me. Don't make it difficult. I kind of want to stay here. I had fun earlier this morning, which is why I'm back. All right, so let's tap in. It's going to be a general read, so welcome or welcome back. I'm Erika, and I be eating and cussing and drinking. Okay. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm pretty sure you can. I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit. So turn your volume down if I'm too loud. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna get started shortly. Just kind of let the energy settle down and settle in. My incense went off. Oh, I can hear it myself. Okay. And there's something wrong with my phone. You know what? Let me see. Turn that back off. My phone is it's so low you can barely hear it. Let's see. Worried about too much stuff. I've been feeling this interference energy though, which is crazy because I'm like, is this because I'm back on YouTube? Because when I was on Facebook, no big deal. But now that I came back to YouTube, saw these setbacks. That is why I left though, because I don't like it to be difficult for me to make a video. It should be easy, simple, and I don't like having to answer questions before I go live. I tried to put a thumbnail on. I don't know if it took it or not, but I was having a hard time with that. It's just, I'm going to stop complaining. Maybe if I get used to it, it'll be fine. We'll see. It was 333 right when I said that, so we'll see. It could be a lot better than what I think. It could be me, honestly. That's why I said I'm going to give it a minute, let the energy temper out, because I do feel this interference. So much interference. If you guys are on Facebook, you can follow me there. I have a lot of content there. I also have a subscribers only if you're interested in that. The VIP reads. It's $4.99 a month, and you can cancel at any time if you don't feel like the content is enough or it's not, picking up on your energy specifically the way you want it to. But I have a lot of public free readings on my Facebook profile. I was uploading like daily. What is my page? Love Erika. Okay, LOVE. And Erika, just like you see it here. All right. It might even be down in the description box. I don't know. It's been a long time, y'all. You saw, if you looked on my page already, you've seen that I have not been live since, it's been about 10 months, almost a year. So I really had to get bored with Facebook to come back here. I do not like it to not be easy. I want all of my work to be with the cards, not setting up and trying to get the camera right, because I'll have everything right. But then when YouTube goes live, everything changes. The screen is crooked, it's smaller, it's bigger. It's like, even now it's shorter. I had it where you could kind of see her bubble, because she's got a bubble at the top, and you can see at least the top of my head, like you can see all of me. No, did all of that tweaking, and still it's not perfect. So somebody, that's a message for somebody. You're waiting for the perfect time for something, and really you just need to align, and it'll be fine. It'll work out fine. Doesn't matter if it's perfect. You could be in this OCD energy about something in your life, kind of like how I am with this. And honestly, it's not a big deal. It's a lot easier than maybe you're allowing it to be. All right, everything from here on out is a message, no matter what I do, no matter what I say. All right, let's see. Thank you, Spirit, for tapping us into this high vibrational energy, calling in all high vibrational white light only energy, entities, angelic forces, the universe, God, Spirit, all of that. My divinity into yours. I don't want to start with this deck. I need to get out of my head. So let's see. Ooh. All right. Let's get it popping in. Somebody, that's a tower moment for somebody. They need to get the fuck out their head. They're overthinking something, and literally, yeah, revolver. Somebody is overthinking something. This is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They literally, like, either they have their sights on you, or they're targeting you, or they feel like they're being targeted. They feel like something is going on. Somebody's sounding the alarm, or sounding, some kind of waging war or something like that. It doesn't have to be, but this is how somebody is feeling, and they really think that they're overthinking things, and I feel like they are. That's literally what I just said to myself. Yeah, this person could also be a Virgo here with the professor. They're scrutinizing you. They're like looking at every angle, or they're trying to hear every single word or something like that, like with the glasses. This person may have a lot of questions, but I don't feel like they're asking you. Or either if they did, maybe they feel like you would feel targeted, you would feel pinpoint. But it's kind of like whatever they think you're doing to them, it's kind of what they end up doing to you, because they're afraid or something like that. What is this? The Ace of Cups. This is crazy. Whoever this person is, they love you, or they have love for you. They can't stop questioning you, though. They question who you are. They question your judgment. They question what you say. They question how you behave. They question everything about you. And this card, yeah, scan me to see the look. Somebody is scanning every part of you. Like, they want to know what's going on with your feelings. How are you feeling? What's going on in your heart space? Heart and hips. Okay, they're also, I said your body. Didn't I say that? Can't make it up. The energy is the energy. They're looking at your body from every single angle. They're trying to see every nook and cranny and what's going on with it and how it has it changed. Someone thinks they can tell if you had sex. Okay, according to your body, there's also someone thinking that someone is pregnant, and they're trying to scan or look for that information as well. This is making me tired. Somebody is tiring themselves out. Whoever this person is, they're tiring themselves out with all of this worry and being overly concerned with you and what you got going on. I'll stop the world and melt with you. Two of Cups energy. Now, that's not the same person. Who is that? That's somebody else. Whoever this is somebody. Oh, they're similar, though. Are you attracting a certain type? It's her. You're a dork with it. You're a dork with it. You get heavily invested in those that you are interested in, or people that you like, people that you love, people that you date. You can tend to obsess or just completely satiate over them. I'm not saying they don't love that, like, especially it's a cold world out here. So if you got that amount of love or fire, you could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but all of that passion, I feel like somebody really loves that about you, okay? But it's your passionate nature that is also striking up this passion or this fire with someone else who I feel like you may have I don't know, it just feels conflicted. They do love you. They're like, okay, it's too many situations. Now, all right, one person is questioning you. The other person is just interested. This person who really loves the way that you are, they love this passion that you have, and they take it at face value. I mean, maybe you are heavy hitting, or maybe you talk a lot, or maybe you say one thing and sometimes it triggers them and they're like, what are they talking about? And they have to, but I don't know. This person is more in their heart space. This person is very analytical. So you could be dealing with like a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra here. And then you could also have a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Somebody is like emotional. They feel you out. They're not overthinking you. They're feeling you. Now, this is just energy, so they don't have to be either one of these signs, but that's how they move with you. Somebody has a very watery, flexible, fluid type of relationship with you or connection to you. Yeah, they're not afraid. So someone is afraid of what they're going to find or afraid of what they're going to say. That feels like the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They don't know how you see them or how you feel about them, so they over question this. They second guess themselves. And I feel like they could self-sabotage the connection altogether. Let's just finish this first. Now, whoever this is over here, they want to do some big things with you. Like T.I., who is that? You want it, you got it, I'll get it, go buy it, tell the mother broke niggas be quiet. What's that song? Stacks on dirt, Patron on ice, and we can pop bottles all night, and baby, we can go wherever you like. Okay, somebody has those type of vibes. Like they want to take you on a jet or take you on a flight, okay, get you up out of here, take you to a really nice hotel, suite, or I heard an Airbnb, they want to deck it out. Somebody like really wants to romance you or sweep you off your feet. Okay, it's this big dick energy that this person carries here. Big dick energy. But they hate that they don't have the money to do all of that right now. But that is how they feel about you. Tell me more about the Aquarius. Okay, so anyway, this person could be asleep now. Like, mentally. They finally put it to rest. They were trying to figure out how you felt about them or what was going on, between you and them. And I feel like they got what they were looking for. So it's evidence. And so the revolver, it went off. Okay, maybe you were holding back some kind of truth. They got it. Okay, straight to the head. They got it. Somebody needs to heal too, because that's 2 shots to the heart without breaking your skin. Okay, so, no one has the power to hurt you like your friends or your kin is what I'm hearing. So I don't know. It may not be you. It could be that this person, maybe they were second guessing you and questioning you and trying to get information about you, but they may have actually ran into information about someone else that they're connected to, like a family member or a friend. Something about you has helped them to understand this other person. But whatever the information was, whatever the truth, it was hard hitting. Okay. What is the Ace of Cups and the Heart and Hips? They're looking for love. Okay. They feel like they found it. They feel like you have it. Maybe they feel that you do. Okay, that's what they were looking for. Are you in love or do you have love? They feel like you have it, but you don't want to give it to them. That could be the hard-hitting information. It could also be what they're feeling or sensing or getting from someone else in their life. 313 on the clock. Okay, somebody's from the D. That was earlier that came out. I'm gonna pick up a lot of readings from the D because I'm from the D. But yeah. Okay, so you're like the other half. You're exactly what this person is looking for. Colonel, this is my Emperor card out of the Clue deck. So this person is an Emperor. They're generally very cold. They could be, or analytical, They don't stay in their feelings a lot. They mostly stay detached from their feelings. It doesn't mean they don't have them. they basically think about them, analyze them. You know, they may communicate them when they feel like it, but I feel like there's some situation here where they've been very controlling or very controlled with their emotions. So they haven't been telling you how they feel, but you could have been reflecting that to them with the two revolvers. You're doing the same thing. You've been holding back. Someone's seeing that. This is what this person is seeing and understanding. They're getting a reflection all around from family members, from friendships, even from you. Okay, there's definitely love here, or at least there was, or they admire you or something like that, but this is not something they want to express. It's something that they hold back. And whatever they found out about you, it may be that your truth is not the same. Like you don't see them the same, or you don't feel the same way about them. So you may never get this truth from them, honestly, whoever this is, because they just don't feel like it's safe, and it doesn't seem like it is. How do you feel? Or where are you? Yeah, how do you feel about this person? They stress you out. You want freedom from this situation. You want liberation. You kind of feel stuck, having like you have anxious thoughts, or you feel like this person, their energy isn't good for you. Like the Eight of Swords, they trigger your insecurities, or maybe they have an insecure energy. Like you have to stay extremely, it could just be that you don't trust this individual too. So it can make you feel locked up. It can make you feel tense, like a fight or flight. This person could put you into like a fight or flight mode. So you just want freedom. You just want separation or liberation from this person's energy, not even this person physically. Like I feel like physically you guys could have a regular conversation. You seem like you're pretty open, honest, real, blunt, or whatever. Like whatever they need, you know, like you give more information. It feels like this person receives a lot of information from you, but they hold back a lot of what they want to say to you. So there's not a lot of room for self-deceit in the connection. Like this person eventually is gonna, they're so observant too, specifically of you. So there's no self-deceit. There's no room for it. So I feel like you don't leave room for that. You don't leave room for people to really confuse you unless you like genuinely don't give a fuck. So you may have gotten to that place, and I feel like this, or either you feel stuck from getting to that place. Maybe that was a place that you were at, and you may feel like this person is trying to draw you back into looking at them or caring about them or caring how they feel or how they've treated you or what they do or whatever. Yeah, they're trying to trigger you. This person blocks your lights. Okay, it's just a toxic connection. It's just a toxic connection. Two of you are on different pages. You have different viewpoints of yourself and one another, and it's just not a good mix is what I feel. So you have to stay extremely aligned when this individual is like on your mind or in your energy or trying to get your attention. It's a protection for you. This person may attack you here. They could, this could be someone who like mentally attacks you with Professor Plum. They could be like a mentalist with Professor Plum and the knife. This person could be like a mentalist. I feel like both of you are pretty hard hitting with your tongue. Like even if it's not the things that you say to each other and it's the things you say to yourself, I do feel like one person is more extroverted and blunt and you say it out loud. The other person could say it to themselves, or, you know, be passive, very passive with it, like passive aggressive. Like to the extreme. Okay, like they could smile and be really comfortable in your face, but all the while they're like stabbing you behind your back all the time. So you just don't have good vibes with this person, even though you may not have a clear reason to say that about them. You know, the way they behave in everyday life. Like I said, this person is very controlled over themselves, so they could like look good all the time. You know, they're very put together in the public eye. So if you were scanning them, you couldn't find, like this person scans you. That's what I'm saying. They're looking at every single part of you. What you say, how you feel, how you express yourself, what are your emotions, looking at your body. Like, I mean, it's just a lot. It's a lot. It's too much attention on somebody else. Honestly, that's just my opinion. But this person like over analyzes you to the point that you feel like very controlled. You start to feel insecure. It's like they don't give you any space to be just be like, you feel like you want to be appreciated for who you are, and it's okay if they want to speak their truth or tell you what they would like more or what they don't like or what you should do. Like, you may be really open to honest opinions. I said that. Like, I feel like you are very blunt, so you're open to honest opinions, but what you're not going to do is deal with somebody being overly critical about you behind your fucking back, because the energy is whack as fuck. And then when you connect with them, you start to feel insecure too, and that may not even be your truth. That may not be your typical energy. So this person is very dominating. Their energy is negative, and if you are not standing on your shit, like about your business, and you don't know who the fuck you are, it's so easy to fall into this insecurity trap with this individual. And I feel like this is what they do. They could be like an incubus, honestly. Where they kind of look for those who look good, or they are smart, or they are witty, or that like this person has standards, but they look for the ones that don't know. Like, they look for you not to know who you are. So you look to them for that kind of security, that kind of confidence, that reassurance. They like, I feel like they want your validation, or like they want you to want their validation. They may be used to connections like that, or used to being the person that people look up to for, advice or for validation. Like, people want to know, like, hey, what do you think about me? Are you proud of me? Do you like what I'm doing? Do you like how I look? I don't know if this is just with you specifically, but it feels like it's a common theme in their life. Anyway, there's some hard-hitting shit going on over there now, where I don't feel like life is kind of working out like that. It's definitely not happening with you. Like I said, you could have detached from this person, or at least that's what you intend to do. You want freedom from this person. You want to be liberated. You don't give a fuck how they feel anymore. And you may be speaking that or saying that, or you're showing that, you're giving that to this person in some way, that you literally are okay without them, and you don't give a fuck what they think about you, or how you choose to move, or what you choose to do. They lost that with you. Somebody lost the ability for you to like give a fuck. And this is somebody who is overly concerned with you, like anxious, constantly thinking of you, overthinking you, honestly. All right. Now you have someone else who is very similar to that, which means they're similar to you. That's how you attracted somebody like that, because you could give a lot of attention to details. You may be very observant, but like I said, you have this flexibility. It's not just the emperor with you. You're very balanced between your masculine and feminine energy. That, what I feel over here, is toxic masculinity. That's what I'm getting here. Like, this is a male who has toxic masculinity. They could use their energy towards much more beneficial things. Or even if they could pour that energy, that kind of attention, that kind of focus into themselves, like they could really actualize a version of themselves that wouldn't make you feel that way. Somebody has to carry a lot of insecurity to make you feel insecurity every time you connect with them. Confident people, when you connect with confident people, you feel confident. When you connect with insecure people, if you're not aware and conscious of it, you can absorb that energy and become insecure too. So I feel like that's what was happening between you and this other person. So they could, no, but whatever. So you have this you have this other person. They're like very analytical as well. They know you well. They're very interested in you, or they like to get the truth about you. We do have heavy hidden truth that this person is getting from you too. I don't know what you've been saying. Your mouth. Have you been popping off at the mouth? You can have a platform, or you may be posting a lot or talking a lot. I heard threads. Okay, I'm not really. I tried to go on there. It was boring. I don't know. It just looked like a bootleg Twitter. So I didn't really. I posted two whatevers. I made 2 posts and I deleted the app. But I know that people just go in there and pop their shit or talk. So maybe that's what you've been doing, or just your posts, you're speaking more, or you're posting things that really give clarity about how you truly feel about life, about the situation, whatever. I feel like this person is getting that truth from you. I feel like everybody is getting some version of truth from you that they never knew. Maybe you said it, maybe you expressed it, and they just didn't pay attention to that. Or these are truths about you that people failed to see. So it's becoming clearer now, or something like that. And you have this other person, like you have caught their attention. This person is definitely eyeing you. And like I said, there's things that they want to do with you. They feel so good about you that they want to connect with you. I feel like money is a factor though. Uh-oh. Okay, money could have been a factor. That could be past energy. This person now, it actually could be strategy. Something about your clarity, something about your truth makes something more difficult for this person. Like someone is finding out that this person has, okay, yeah, they were trying to be undercover with their truth, and you could be blowing the lid on yourself, but as you're doing that, you're blowing the lid on someone else. So I don't know if this is someone you're talking to. It could be a friend, or like I said, you're posting or you have a platform, but there's something that you're saying, and not only is it revealing you, but it's revealing this person as well. So it's revealing the fact that this person may still have a thing for you or have a flame for you, or you know, the connection hasn't died. You have a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. I said Virgo already. Okay, this could be a Scorpio too. This could be two masculines. I'm picking up on another one now. Okay, you got a Scorpio that wants to, they're looking for a truth from you that they're not getting. Okay, you have a Virgo that feels like they know the truth, or they're seeing the truth, or whatever you're revealing is shedding a light on them. And while they would like to do some things with you, something about that is making it difficult. Like this person, it says a fearless archaeologist with a thirst for adventure and a sudden lack of funding. It's like this is someone who I feel may have buried your number, like erased all your text messages, like they just forgot about you, or they moved on from you, or they tried to bury themselves and work or find something else to get away from you or not think about you. And now that they're feeling you again, and then they pop in, like this is the detective energy, and they're finding out like, oh shit, you're still feeling me, or you're still thinking about me, or you think about me the way I think about you. It's like, oh, that's cool, but I don't even have the funds now to do what I would do with you or for you. But it's also kind of causing some issues. Is this person in a relationship? Because it's causing some issues here. Someone, this evidence in the candlestick. Oh, okay, no. I was going to say is maybe it's someone else finding out that this person still has a flame for you. I don't think that's what it is. I think that, oh, okay. Mr. Green again, and it's the exact same card. Do you have two masculine that know each other, that are interested in you, or that you are interested in, or that you used to date? Like there's some kind of evidence coming through that the two of you have dated before, or that you guys connected. Somebody's finding out that the two of you have already been, like, I don't know, feeling each other, something like that. This evidence is coming out. You have evidence twice. Dining room, candlestick. You guys could have went out on a date, or you dated before. Yeah, there's a female here. That's a lot of people. There's a female here that was looking for evidence. I feel like this person's ex. Okay, Virgo could have a Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini that they're dating, or that they did date. That's what I was getting initially. And you could have been like a possible third party, but I don't think this person made you a third party. Okay, they could have disconnected from you. Like I said, they tried to bury their connection with you or move on from you. But this person could still be feeling you, and now not only do they know that you're still feeling them, and they sense that you must know that they're still feeling you, but now this other person does too. This other female knows too. Okay. Now you have a Scorpio who is looking at this situation here, or a Scorpio, Capricorn, or a Virgo, another Virgo maybe. This person wants to date you. This person wants to date you, but mostly they're just like looking at your pictures and kind of making it known that they're on the scene, or that they're checking you out. Okay, I don't really feel that they're a part of whatever this is. That I was gonna say maybe they knew each other, but it could be this person could be your twin. Maybe you have a twin flame. None of y'all talking to twin males, are you? I think that's weird. Like if you talk to both brothers or both sisters, I think that's weird. You talking to both? Not at the same time. It's weird. It's weird. Don't do it. Okay, but anyway, this could be somebody's twin. Could be, doesn't have to be. But this person would give anything to be able to just connect with you, have dinner with you. They're trying to get this lasso of truth around you. Now, that's what I was going to say. I do feel while this person is looking at your post or looking at your pictures or checking you out, they're also getting information about maybe what's been going on with you since the two of you connected. But they're not getting a lot about how you feel about them, like right now. So they may know a lot about how you feel about your past, how you feel about the past people you talk to, or even how you feel about them in the past, but they don't know how you feel about them right now. So that's what they're looking for. They're trying to, someone's trying to get their, oh my God, what the fuck? The Son, the Father, and the Holy Ghost. Somebody is a holy fucking trinity. This ghost is stalking you. They got some good ass fucking energy though. This is like a divine masculine. But I'm definitely telling you, they're trying to manifest you. They're trying to manifest your truth. They want to hear how you feel about them right now. So I don't know if they're trying to manifest a phone call from you. 3 is the number of manifesting. I don't know if they're trying to manifest some kind of phone call from you or a conversation from you, or they want your truth. Like I said, they're scanning your photos and looking and getting, information. I feel like they're pretty easygoing and flexible about it. It's not giving me like stalker or anything like that. But I do feel as if they're confused with how you feel about them right now. Their intention and motive right now is to figure out, how do you see them? How do you feel about them in the here and now? Now, this could definitely be somebody that you haven't even expressed yourself to. What they're getting mostly is that you're living your life. You have living room here. They feel like you're living your life, okay? They could feel like you are nesting or taking care of a home. They could also feel like you're focused on business or finances. They consider you to be maybe like a homebody and a busybody. That's why I said nesting, like you're really busy but in the home. Like a jack of all trades with the hat. Or, they can't pin you down. They think you're on one thing and then you're on something different. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. This person, you keep their attention. There's always something new with you. It kind of feels like they're playing this game with you, or you're playing this game with them. It's like a strategy game. If that's the case, the game right now is to get you to spill your guts before they do. Maybe that's the game that you've been playing this whole entire time. Okay, I'm done. The same cards keep coming out. Literally, like, okay, whoever this person is, they're very stable. They're stable-minded. They're stable emotionally. They're stable physically. But they are so self-absorbed that it is crazy. Like, they literally are only concerned with what it is that they want. I'm just telling you, because it's confirmation, 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 confirmation. I've never, even though there are a lot of repeats in the clue deck, I have never gotten 4 of the same card ever in a whole reading. And literally, they all came out for this person only. That's crazy. 444. You're being protected from this person. They want your truth, but they could be playing games with you. Like, they don't ever intend to give you their truth. Okay, I wouldn't spill your guts. If that's somebody that wants you, oh, how do you feel about me? Or how are you feeling? What's going on with you? Don't you want me? Or whatever. I don't know. They text you and what? You miss me? Those kind of texts and stuff like that, like whatever. Next. Because that feels like somebody want to play games. If you want to play games, fine. But this person's going to win. You got to be real cutthroat for that one. Because I'm telling you, when I say self-absorbed, it's given narcissistic. It really is. Because they're mostly concerned with their emotional fulfillment and stability, but they are not very concerned with yours. They're not very concerned with how you feel emotionally, or if you are getting the confirmation that you need. And it would be fine if both of you got to be that way. But this feels like somebody who, and they don't seem controlling, but they're like passive with it. Like they want what they want, but if they don't get it, so be it. Like, it's not somebody who's going to take the first step. That's not what I'm getting. Let's try another. I was going to say maybe it was like a back and forth game where if you don't tell them how you feel first, or you don't say I miss you first, you know, they'll do it. But it doesn't feel that way. Now, if you've been through multiple cycles with that person and that's what they do, that's an empath narcissist paradigm. And you could be walking right into that. So I would dial it back. And I will work on your own mental and emotional and physical stability. And I will let them play that game by themselves or with someone else. That's just my opinion. Obviously, it's your life. It's your life. But right is right. And if it resonates, then you better do something with it. All right. What are the messages? Knight of Swords. This ring want to come off. Okay, this could be an ex-lover or something. Repeating messages. Hold on. I was going to say ex-lover, but this may be somebody's marriage mate. With the ring, someone's attacking you because the connection is over. The connection is dead, and it's over something that you said too. With the Knight of Swords energy, Seven of Wands, you're also very guarded, and you could be hiding from this person, or you're not communicating, or you're not being open and honest, or they feel like you're hiding something, or they've hidden something from you. Could be a Leo or a Sagittarius. I feel like you could be a Leo or a Sagittarius. This person is a Gemini, possible Libra or Aquarius. Yeah, you could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or a Virgo. They really want to know. This is similar, but it's not the same. They're looking for some kind of information. They're looking for something that you're not offering. They're looking for some kind of information and they're not getting it from you. This could be someone that was typically able to get what they want from you. The Ace of Wands, you're unmotivated. Like maybe it is. It could be a repeated message. These cards, you see how wild these cards? It is a repeat message. I'm about to get out of here. The Eight of Swords, it's the same person and it's the same energy and they're attacking you. So some of you, you're dealing with the same energy. This is an entity that this person carries. That's why they're behaving this way. That's why it feels like this person is haunting you, or they're like trying to attack you or whatever. It's not them necessarily. Like the physical person, this person is very insecure. I don't feel like what you're doing is giving them some kind of power they actually do not possess. With the Ace of Wands in reverse, they don't possess this. What this person is overly anxious and riddled with demons and negative thoughts. And that, if you fall into a trap of being in low vibrational energy, anytime you bump up against this person, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get all of the overthinking that they've been doing. It's all going to come towards you because they're thinking about you. But this person isn't able to penetrate your energy or do anything to you. Because you seem extremely guarded with the Seven of Wands. You could be overly guarded and overly concerned. You could be hiding yourself or feeling like it's not safe for you to pop out, or it's not safe for you to show yourself, or it's not safe for you to go out the house. And that's just not the truth. This person's energy could really feel like it's not safe, like this person isn't safe. You could have a fear. I've been seeing a lot of readings where it's really fear mongering, even if the person is well intended. But we give too much power over to other people who trigger us into low vibrational energy. So I don't care what it is that you're getting from this person. If they're not touching you physically, it's because you're protected. If they're not bumping up against you, physically, it's because you're protected. If this person has to give you a certain amount of respect in your face, it's because you're protected. You need to be concerned about it when this person can overstep your physical boundaries. That's the thing. But when it's just energy, you are the one that's opening it up or attracting it, because we only get what we are. So if you vibrate low, then yes, you will get a lot of this person and a lot of their energy, but it's because that's where they live dominantly. So if you vibe high, you are protected from this person's energy, and they really won't, like, their energy won't be able to survive near you. So if you are going through mental attacks, I feel like that's the way out of it, is you got to stay high vibrational. This person has a lack of motivation, so they could also they have a lot of idle time, and that's why they're in their mind so much. So they do a lot more thinking than they do acting. Okay, they don't take action a lot. This could also be someone that you had to block because they were siphoning your energy. Like, you could be like a Leo. If you're a fire sign, you just carry a lot of motivating energy. That's what you carry. If you're an air sign, you carry a lot of talkative energy, or a lot of communicative energy, a lot of thought processes. You're really skilled and strategic, skilled of the mind, okay, working through the mind. So I feel as if that's where this person gets you. When you're caught up in your head, or when you're trying to strategize, or when something in life you have to really focus in and you're using your mind, if you get into a low vibrational energy, like if you're in your head and you get insecure or worried, or you feel stuck, or you're overly concerned, that's when this person's energy gets in there. And then you're kind of riddled with the thoughts that they have, or it's probably like a replay of what you would know from this person, how they would behave, or what you would feel or get from them or hear from them when you were connected to them. But as long as you are staying out of low vibrational energy, this person can't connect with you. Honestly, when you're in a higher vibrational energy, this person tries to get away from you. That may not have been how it was before, because I think you were more open. And this person could actually use your energy. So they're losing energy, if they do attack you, you're absorbing that energy. So this person is becoming even more lethargic, lazy, insecure than they were before. Whatever the attacks are, it's an instant blowback. So yeah, somebody needs to hear that or know that. Thank you, Spirit, for that clarity, because energy ain't no joke, and it will really make you wonder, what the fuck is going on? But honestly, this person is as powerless as they feel. So they often must talk about not having power, not having control, so they don't feel like they do, and they're very angry about that. But that's what's draining them. That's why they're so lethargic. That's why they can't move or do. It's because they're constantly thinking these negative thoughts about themselves. Maybe not even you, but the negativity, the pessimism that they carry for themselves is not only keeping them from doing what they need to do, but if you touch it, if you tap on it, it could drain your energy too. Yeah, it feels like right now, honestly, so that could have been past energy that we got initially. I feel like now this person is actually running from you. Because they're feeling that their attacks towards you were not effective. They feel like it made you stronger, or more fierce, or more savage. What they're feeling is like the rapture. This person feels like their energy is this could be someone, I said, this person could have been harvesting energy from you. Like when they were around you, when they were connected to you, they could trigger you, they could, agitate you, and they would receive a lot of energy that felt good to them. When you were angry, when you were mad, it boosted their ego, it made them feel good, and there was a lot that they could do with that energy. But now it's having an adverse effect. It's having an adverse effect. Now, this could be that you actually did work on yourself for this to happen this way, or spirit intervene on your behalf. Also, your solitude with the hermit energy. You could be spending a lot more time alone, or a lot more time where you're not connected to anybody or anything that would bring you into low vibrational energy. And so when this person tried to attack you, or they try to trigger you, or they try to say the things that they used to say, or do the things they used to do that would get energy from you, it's not working. Instead, it feels as if their energy is being drained. So they feel worse than they did when they first came in. They used to be able to come into your energy and get revitalized. It's having the opposite effect now. So this likely could be someone who is going to be detaching from you, or at least they're trying to. They may have had a false sense of confidence. This is definitely someone you don't trust. And Spirit is saying that you should not, until they change. Okay, you do have the World, so there's a possibility for a whole new beginning here in this situation. If you're not dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you're not a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, you could be a Scorpio, a Taurus, or a Scorpio or a Taurus here, or a Virgo. There's a chance for a new beginning. I don't feel like anyone is very motivated to create it though. But you definitely will have to let go of the past. You have to let go of the past. But if this person has some kind of false sense of security, it's gone now. Like, they're insecure when it comes to connecting with you, whereas this person could have felt overly confident that they could get you wrapped up in insecurity. This person may actually feel insecure in your presence now. So whatever behaviors or attachments, or I don't know, just things that you hadn't healed, you've changed a lot since the two of you have connected. So you're not the same person that you were before. And the person that you are now, maybe it was who you always have been, but when you were connected to them, it was different. Yeah, now you're in your truth. The Ace of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You were not a version of your truth, though this person was in their, they could have been in their truth, but they aren't. Okay, that's what I'm getting. You attract the light. You were not in your truth previously, and neither were they. Now this person is moving more to their north node, or their truth, or how they typically show up, and so are you. It kind of feels like a switcheroo. I don't know. There's some kind of role reversal going on here. Ace of Swords and the Queen of Cups. All right. You could be also having a new beginning in love or something like that. So that's why I said, whatever that was, it was in the past. This person may also, they could be running from you too, because you make them feel insecure. You don't want to be with them anymore with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. They may see a new beginning with you, but it's not the one they want. And it feels as if you're moving on, or you're definitely not interested in them and you want someone else. Even if they don't know who that is, they definitely feel like they can't get in. So either you're with someone else or you're not, but you definitely don't want them. And that triggers their insecurity. So like I was saying initially, this is someone who used to trigger your insecurity. It could be the other way around now. It's so much information, but I think this person may have cheated on you a lot in the past to hide their insecurity. Like, they were getting validation from other people outside of your connection. And so now they don't know if you're getting this validation from other people. With the Hermit and the Seven of Wands, I don't think you are. I honestly feel like you're by yourself. Okay, like you're single. You could be getting confirmation and validation from God. Okay, the Hermit is like Moses energy. You've been like in solitude, meditating, serenity, finding peace. Okay, have strong boundaries here. So this person, it's a little scary that you can be so bold and so confident, and that your life can just completely turn over a whole new page, and you're doing it by yourself. Like I said, they were seeking the validation of others, which made them overly confident, maybe to the point of like toxic masculinity in their connection with you, or even toxic femininity. If it could be a female, flipping and reverse the roles. They would go into straight up savage mode with you and treat you like you weren't shit. Okay. And it could have been that they were getting validation from outside sources, but now this is more like the Seven of Wands and the Hermit. The Hermit and the Seven of Wands. This is righteous indignation. You are not happy about your connection with this person. You're not happy about how they treated you, mistreated you, mishandled you, and you're not happy about what they're giving you now. Excuse me. You could be on a place of peace with this individual, but that's why they can't get back in. So you have like, this is unbothered awareness. You could care less. And that's hurting this person even more than when you were angry. Like I said, when you were angry, they would get a kick out of that. They would get their rocks off from that. But the fact that you don't give a fuck is worse. So I don't, this person may ghost you. And maybe that's what you want, especially if they're not bringing you peace. You want this person to go away. They may do that. If that's not what you want, then you may want to speak up now. And I feel like if you do, you could get this person back, but you would be in this energy if you do. This is the devil energy. If you were to connect with this individual, you would have to stay in this indignant mode. Like, I feel like this is your savage mode, your beast mode, okay? Nothing wrong with that. But you have to be ready to stand in your power and stay there if you're going to be connecting with this individual. Like the message is repeating. I'm really about to get out of here. But it said alignment. You have to be very aligned when you're connecting with this individual, especially if they have not healed. Because it's going to happen to one of you. There's this, and it's just not healthy. It's not healthy. It's because of where you vibrate. You're just so opposite. Someone would have to bring themselves down or raise themselves up, and it doesn't look like you're coming down. Because if you do, you're going to have to come down in this devil energy. It's like it brings the beast mode out of you. You don't want anybody to pull you down from who you are or what you're standing on now, especially with the Hermit. Tell me about the Hermit. Yeah, because the Ace of Cups came out. You could be having a whole new beginning, and this doesn't have to do with the connection with anybody with the Hermit in the world. This is about loving yourself. It's like you found your true self, your North Node, and you really love yourself. So if you were to connect with this person who doesn't have love for you and is also feeling insecure or looking for reasons for you to be insecure, then it creates a bad attachment. And that's why somebody has to take control of the situation, and likely it would be you. But you have to consistently stay aligned, because they will try to find a way, to rock your stability. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. That's just it. Okay, so I feel like you already know what you're dealing with, and it feels like however you're handling it, if you were under attack, it's blowing back, and they're about to move away. Four of Cups in reverse. I don't even feel like this is just your energy. You are not rejecting this person physically. The Four of Cups is in reverse. You're not rejecting this person physically. Your energy is a repellent because it's so high vibrational. Even when you're feeling low, even when you're on the ground now, they cannot get shit from you. This person used to be able to siphon or feed off of your energy, but they can't do it anymore. They can't do it anymore. It's a predatory energy, but you are not a prey. But maybe you were at one point in time. Not anymore. This person is running for the door. If they got in your energy, believe me, they're trying to get the fuck out. They're trying to get the fuck out. They could have been obsessed with you. They could have been really into you. And maybe, like I said, if you were to give this person a different type of energy, you could, but you would like control them. They would like slave for you. Okay, if you're into that, that's a toxic femininity. You could use your sexual wiles to get this person in, and they would do your bidding. They would do anything and everything you want them to do to you or anybody else. They would sell their soul. But if that's not what you like, yeah, I would definitely just let this go. You have new love on the horizon. You have the Ace of Swords, and you also have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so with the Three of Wands. So, I would just wait until the right one comes. I don't feel like you're in a connection right now. The Lovers is in reverse. That may not even be your top priority, but look what's hiding right behind it. You're going to attract, it may not be your top priority to be in a connection, but you're going to attract a partner just because of how much you are loving yourself. So you could be in love with yourself, you could be in love with God, but what you're doing right now, love with your kids, okay? That love that you're flowing and that you're building is going to attract someone who has a heart like this. And this is a heart that's full. So they are confident and they feel validated. They could be self-validated, self-confident, self-reliant, self-motivated. That's what you're looking for, because that's what I'm getting from you. That's what I'm getting from you. Yeah, this Six of Swords, this person hasn't learned anything. That's why they're not in a place of peace with you, although you are in a place of peace with them. Like I said, you're not blocking them physically, but energetically, no, motherfucker, you can't touch me. And that's just because of where they are vibrationally and how they affect you, how they affect your energy. All right. So that's what I got. That's the read, y'all. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna end this, and I will probably see you guys tomorrow. Peace.